Okay, just woke up from a deep slumber while thinking about many things. While I open my eyes and think about having Father's Ocrist, having it with me, surrounding me with a crystal aura, surrounding me within a crystal aura, having his protection by my side while I lay down in this comforting but I don't know if I'm going to put this video out on YouTube, but I'm also thinking about these people on YouTube, these MGTOW guys. They make people feel a certain kind of way. It's just, all it is just a big gender war. A big gender war happening between the women and the men. And in reality, it's not supposed to be like this. The genders are not supposed to, they're not supposed to battle one another. Like, as a woman, they make me feel like I'm not supposed to be doing these certain kinds of things, like pertaining to one's ideals and motives and things like that. But with me, it's first a spiritual. It's a spiritual contact before it is a physical contact. And these guys are thinking that for most women it's not like that anymore. It's the other way around. And in my last video, I said that I was going to possibly try to make contact with an individual whose passion is to do these certain kinds of dances, and this is what my passion is becoming. It's becoming one of the visual arts, which is a specific kind of dance. But I know that if I'm not determined enough, I'm not going to make contact with this person at all. Because there are other people who are that would be within the music video with that person, but they're not even famous. They're in the video with him. So, and for me, I think I'm not really trying to get famous. I don't really like being in the limelight. It's just, if I want to do this, it's going to be an avenue, an open door. for me to possibly try something new. But I think I'm saying realistically, I will make way down the line in my other videos. I'm going to be making dancing videos, but it's just me. It's just going to be me doing freestyle dancing, or these freestyle dances. Not really with anybody, because I know it's going to take time for me to. It's going to take time for me to pursue my passion in life. While going down these other different avenues. But for now, my passion is to try and observe myself within the dancing avenue first, before I even try to make contact with any infamous person. So I figured down the line that would be kind of fun, but I know this video is random, but in a way these videos are like therapy for me, so but these MGTOW guys are making me feel like, because there are extremist MGTOW guys who just think that women are all the same, when that is not the case. They're making me feel like they're probably thinking, oh yeah, well, she's trying to get with this guy because of he probably has money and all that, but like I said, for me, it's first a spiritual experience before it is a physical experience, and I'm not in for the physical experience. I'm not in for that mundaneness. I'm only in it for what, just to observe and see what my potential can be first. And it's not all about the dick and the dough for me, it's just and it just seems like nowadays most guys think that that's all women want. They get around with all that mundane stuff, but that's not the case for me at all. And I will make these videos to state my opinion and try not to care what other people think so much. And I will admit that it does take time while you're growing up as an individual. It does take time for a woman to figure out what she really wants, but most of the time it's not. I feel that most of the time for most of the population of women, it's not a spiritual motive at all. It's, I don't know, it's like what they can gain from it, but for me it's just like for me, it's just like a different avenue or something. I don't know. It's just an experience. And no, not all of us are conniving and evil, like how most of these guys want to think women are. We're not. It kind of makes me upset that these people who are in the movement, how they would think that all of us are out for an agenda and all that bullshit, and it's not. That's not the case at all. And you'll find that the spiritual women will keep to themselves, but at the same time they will passionately pursue what they deem as what they want to do in life, what their passion is. And it's not all about the conniving motive at all. For me, it's not. I don't know. I don't understand why these people want to think that all of us want to freaking stab guys in the back and stuff like that, when I don't know. It's just like all we want to do is just experience life how we want to experience it. I don't know, it's just like these weird movements and all of that I'm seeing on the internet. I can clearly see that the people who gather and think about these specific things, like they didn't really think it through. They didn't really think the subject through enough to really like the feminists and the MGTOW guys. They're clashing right now. I'm seeing that they're clashing on the internet. Okay, this is gonna be the end of this video. It's just a stupid little random video.